Я українською питання поставлю. Не розумію, чому інші не питають питання, не ставлять українською. Я поставлю українською, як перша людина. Дуже дякую за інформацію, тому що я вважаю, що ваш підхід, він насправді об'єктивний до ситуації в Україні. На жаль, не всі українці розуміють об'єктивність саме в аналізі усіх подій, що происходять, що трапились та трапляться на сході України. Це дуже важливо тримати об'єктивний підхід до цих подій. Моє питання стосовно участі, можливої участі Європейського Союзу у відновленні інфраструктури Донбасу. В Донецькій області було 28 міст обласного значення. 28 до трагічних подій. Зараз залишилося 15. 13 під контролем сепаратистів. Які є, або у майбутньому, можливо, будуть нові проекти щодо соціально-культурної, економічної підтримки, наприклад, там Краматорського, Маріуполя або інших міст? Це дуже цікаво, дуже, наразі це актуально. І одна ремарка дуже важлива. Попередній доповідач сказав про те, що частина населення Донбасу, вона агресивно настроєна на НАТО, на якісь там інші питання, що стосуються Європи. Я почав посміхатися, як і мій друг Максим, адже Максим із Маріуполя, а я із Донецька. Ми дуже гарно знаємо ситуацію, яка взагалі там відбувається, які тенденції там відбуваються. Звісно, частина населення Донбасу, вона агресивність, присутня вона стосовно Європейського Союзу, але це не більшість населення. Зараз вже точно можу це сказати. Тому дякую вам за об'єктивний підхід і дякую за ту підтримку, яку вже ви надаєте Донбасу підконтрольній частині. Зараз я говорю лише по підконтрольній частині України. Дякую.
На якій мові? I will stick to English, if you allow. Thank you for these words. I would never dare to say that someone has an objective opinion, because we all have our sources of information, and you may get also other sources of information. You could have even more objective opinion than we have. So I don't pretend to have all the sources of information. I try to use all my knowledge as historian and as a diplomat with more than 25 years of experience from different regions to look at this psychological and social structures, because they are even more lasting than some political ones in different regions. What is the mindset of people? I would not dare to say, because you have to go to very specific analysis. What I've read in different books about identity of Donbas, and there were for past 25 years a lot of different studies done, especially to compare Western Ukrainian identity and Donbas identity. What I've learned from these books were the meaning of what sociologists do attribute to Donbas is rather a functional identity, not an ethnical identity. The functional identity which goes with different professions executed there, very similar to the identity of people in Polish Silesia or in Ruhrgebiet in Germany in 19th century, where there were several millions of people from other nations working in this area. The same in northern France, Nord-Pas-de-Calais, where you have huge variety of different nationalities in one area, nationalities of people of different nationalities who came because of working possibilities. But what was missing in this Donbas area was the sense of belonging. They were far away from all other centers, far away from Moscow, far away from Kiev, and it created a sense of Donbas specificities, that we belong to us in a certain way. This is what I learned in different books about Donbas. And the question of which political structure we belong to was a bit secondary to this first, we belong to us. But Donetsk, Luhansk, Oblast were voting majoritarian for Ukraine in 91. This is a political fact, and it should be always taken as a basis for every further political decisions, because the will of people has been expressed. The people in the referendum about the Ukrainian independency voted in order to stay with Ukraine. So this is the only political fact that we should refer to. And it has been recognized as a part of Ukraine in multilateral, bilateral treaties, so the international law should be the basis for all further discussions. But as you refer to these different assistance programs, we are trying to mobilize as much as we can. We've mobilized in 2014 more than 17 million euro as a first remedy to the crisis. Housing for people, assistance to universities, schools that had to move out of the previously of a previous location in Donbas. We've mobilized as the European Union a huge amount of money for direct humanitarian assistance. It's now mostly 45 million euros that have been mobilized and dedicated through different specialized agencies to this population, and not only on the territories that is controlled by the government. Assistance goes also to the population on the territory that is out of the control of the government, and goes also to people who did leave Donbas, even living in Belarusia. So it is also something to be taken into account. Recently, we've opened a new project for reconstruction of administration and some infrastructure in Donbas, 10 million euro worth, opened and signed a week ago in Kramatorsk with the local administration. 30th of May, I was in Mariupol talking to business people about the way how to help people to create new working places, access to credit, access to money. Together with World Bank and UNDP, the European Union worked out a study about the reconstruction of Donbas, including some ideas about how much it would cost. But without security, without proper access to the territory, we will not be able to have a comprehensive approach. We have only the approach now to the site which is controlled by the Ukrainian government, because we are working only with Ukrainian authorities for this territory, because this is a part of Ukraine. On the other side, we may reach out with humanitarian assistance, but with everything that concerns investments, reconstruction, we only work with Ukrainian authorities.